Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be doing a prediction video for what the mid-month banner should be, or will be, not should, there's no way we can confirm it. But basically we're going to be going off what the past few anniversaries had right after their part 2 banner, which for this year was obviously the Unohana, Yamamoto, and Shojuro banner, and we'll just be kind of predicting as what it is. From what I can tell, it is basically always a very mediocre premium pool banner, so very good. I hope that's exactly what it is, so we can save orbs and summon for end of month. I don't think you should summon on this banner at all unless it is your favorite character that ends up dropping, or they somehow knock it out of the park and drop one of the best characters in the entire game. But since they're premium, even still, I don't think it's realistically going to be worth it to summon, since end of month will probably be absolutely broken, since they do have a Bankai Live announced, which I don't think they've ever done. I could be wrong, but I don't believe they've ever announced a Bankai Live only 1 month after their last one. So without further ado, let's hop right on in, and let's go over the past few anniversaries. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we have the 7th anniversary, my bad. Part 3 characters is essentially what this is, even though they didn't really have a part 3 or part 4, because this is technically their part 4, and my god, is it whatever. Did not even know that this banner dropped, to be honest. Did not care for it at all. We have the part 3, which is exactly right after the part 2. I have to re-record this because I had a filter on. I was like, where is Aizen? And then I didn't even realize that there was no Jushiro here. But we have Toshiro, Jushiro, and Soifun for the Keto Tournament versions. And to be honest, I have never used a singular one of these characters unless maybe it was on the Senkaman stage, or I thought that this was the full stamina Toshiro because they look exactly the same, to be honest. But other than that, there was just no hype, which is why I'm saying that this premium banner unit is probably, or this premium banner in about a few days' time, is probably going to be an insanely easy to skip. Maybe they make it different just because 1000 Year Blood War is back and they drop really base characters for 1000 Year Blood War, then maybe it would be worth to summon, but in my opinion, they will most likely be premium, so I just don't really see a point in summoning on it. I doubt they would make the mid-month banner not premium, even if it was 1000 Year Blood War, if they do decide to do that, to be honest. I don't see it happening. I don't see it being 1000 Year Blood War, but maybe they'd be a bit wacky this year. I would like a cool character banner, but I don't think I would still summon either way just because they're premium, just in my humble opinion. And then we have the 5th year anniversary part 3, I guess, with Baragon, the hidden version, Coyote Stark, and then we also have the Speed Kenny. I don't think this Kenny is a bad character. I think the other two are like whatever. They're all like decent. They can be used. I just don't think they're anything insane. But as you can see, we had the part 2 characters, which were 1000 Year. I guess they're Spiritual Forever with you, not 1000 Year Blood War. My bad. But still, really cool versions. I think they all looked cool. But the Kenny and the Stark and the Baragon were kind of just like whatever characters. I've used this Baragon one time in Guild Quest. Did not work. Did not like him. Have not touched him since. Can't believe I D20'd that man. And then I have Stark, and I believe he is just a link for me at this point for my Yuha Baha. So nothing too hype. And then Kenny is Kenny. I think I just feed into his dupes because he's Kenpachi and he's cool. Alright, so now we have the part 3 banner characters for the 5th anniversary. These are just Senkaman characters, and then this is the part 2 with Bazby, Jugurman, and Uryu. Realistically, I think Jugurman was the only one worth summoning. I think Bazby is cool. Uryu looked cool in this outfit. I don't know if he's a good character. I've never actually used this character. He looks cool though. I like him in the Stormrider coat. The Stormrider cart grip goes hard. You know what I'm saying? But then we have this banner, and I believe it is just like as soon as Okiura enters the world of the living, if I'm not mistaken, and then he fights Yoruichi and Kisuke. Yami showed up. I have to assume a Yami was like right after this, but they're the fierce battle versions, and I mean nothing hype. Like if you really like these characters, like I absolutely love Yoruichi. I probably would have summoned just for her, but that's because it's a favorite character. I don't think there's actual hype behind this banner other than if it's your favorite character. Like if you absolutely love Kisuke, and go for it. I think he's the the Link Stop potion. So realistically, he had good value on the banner. Do not. And then we have the Okiura. I've never used him. I don't think there's anything special about him. But as you can see, realistically, nothing is too hype about this banner, which is why I'm assuming this mid-month is going to be very mediocre. And now let me go over who I think it will be in this next little segment. Alright, so now that we've looked over the past anniversaries, I kind of want to go through and just make a little suggestion. Comment down below who you think it's going to be. I assume it will be a 3-person banner. And so let's just go through the album. And I've already kind of like sorted it out to what I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be an Arankar and a Espada. They've been pumping them out recently. Now, could they have do it differently? Simply because of the 1,000 Year Blood War finally being in the game. They definitely could be. They could definitely drop something insane, but I just don't really see that. But if you go through here, there's a few characters that just have never reran for like a few years. Like, I don't think we're gonna get a new Okiora. I don't think we're gonna get a new Neliel. I don't think we're gonna get a Holly Bell. She had one last year. Same with Okiora. He had 3. Swear to God, if we get a Loopy, honestly, it would kind of make sense. I don't think we've had one for like literally a few years. We got a new one of Ilfor, I believe his name is. We got a new Noitoro. We got a new Sunsun this year. To be honest, I'm going to go for a new Zamari, an Aranero, and I had one more character. And a Apache, I think she was 6th year anniversary, or is it 5th year? I think it was 5th year swimsuits? Yeah, it was 5th year swimsuits. So honestly, I'm going to go for an Apache. I think an Apache would be a really good call. Could definitely be a Grimjaw, but honestly, I think more people would like an end-of-month Grimjaw, like maybe a Halloween version. I really hope it's not a Grimjaw because he's too like cool or iconic of a character in Bleach to be a mid-month, in my opinion. I don't think we need a mid-month Grimjaw. I was also saying that her, apparently they identify as a her, so I'm gonna say that they called me out on stream. I did not know that. What is this person's name? Cholhorn could be one of them, maybe, but you never know. But I think I'm gonna go with Zamari, Apache, and an Aranero, because they actually had like somewhat decent fights. Like Zamari, he had a really cool fight against Byakuya in the Arankar arc. Aranero obviously had a really cool fight, like going against Rukia with cosplaying as Cayenne, basically, which is really interesting. I thought it was really cool. The voice acting went crazy. And then Apache, I just think that some people really like her, and we already got the previous what do they call them? Bestizias? I don't know what they call her. Either way, I think that she just hasn't reran in a while or had a new character in a while, so I'm gonna go with her. Obviously, I could definitely be wrong, but let me know down below what you guys think. But yeah. And now I kind of want to go over the end of month. So for the end of month, it is probably going to be Stern Ritters or something insanely hype. I would actually love new Stern Ritters in the game, because when was the last time? Did I not? Oh, I went to Killer. My bad. I was like, what the hell? Quincy Stern Ritter. It's basically just been Uryus, and we got Masaki. I think this is 5th year, if I'm not mistaken. I could definitely be wrong, but like realistically, I would love all new characters that we have not had in game. And I wouldn't be opposed to like a Jugrim rerun. I wouldn't mind one rerun of a character on the end of month premium or end of month 1,000 Year Blood War banner. So like if we get a new Jugrim or one new Bambi or one new Candace, the other 2 need to be brand new characters to the game. And I think Asnot, Quilgay, or someone from Core 1. I don't think it'll be a Core 2 character from Core 1 that has had a good fight. I'm trying to think of all the characters that had good fights. I know Bambi fought Sajin. We didn't really see Candace, I don't believe. Obviously, Asnot had a really good fight. Probably one of the best in the Core 1 for, like, the Stern Ritters. Quilgay, obviously, he fought Ichigo. I'm trying to think of all the Core 1 fights. I don't think we'll get a Yuha. I mean, we could, I guess. It's a Bankai Live. It would probably be a good move for them to drop a Yuha, but a Quincy, like, caped Yuha would go hard. I love that design of a character. He's no affiliation, isn't he? Yeah, he's no affiliation. Where is the heart one? Like, bro, this design, mine. This design goes hard. I love his design. He's so sick. But yeah, that's realistically all I'm gonna just say on that. I want to go on my own video. Slightly before it drops in like 2 weeks time. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's see your predictions. If you actually get it right, I'll actually put you in the next video of when it gets released, if I have time to edit it and whatnot. But hope you guys have an amazing day. Take care and peace out.